Survival. Tonight we're going to sharpen our knife with our EDC sharpening stone. Stay tuned. Okay, so the EDC stone just hangs on a key ring. I've got one on my keys here. I also have one on my EDC. My wife has one on her keys. You know, we try to keep these hanging around pretty simple. So you can maintain your knife's edge beautifully on the go, no matter what, without even thinking about it, you know? Everyone has their keys on them, right? Now you have a sharpening stone for your knife. Okay, the stone. Now I just use it just like the DC4. I line it up on the bevel. Now I just do light circles. I try to lay the stone flat on the bevel. There's an awful lot of control with this little stone. You can really feel the bevel perfectly. I just go down the blade. I can feel whenever I encounter imperfections in my bevel, like right here, I can feel a little bit of a rough spot where the side of my stone is brushing up against a nick, you know, where the blade has a little wave in it, where it got pushed to one side. So the stone really allows you to perfect your bevel. Yep, right there. Just working on that bevel, getting it really nice. This is pretty much it. You go down your whole stone. So, this is how you do it. You go down the whole length of your blade. You want to be very cautious, getting your bevel absolutely perfect. I really love using the stone. It just allows a huge sense of awareness to your bevel. Like I can feel a imperfection right there. And every imperfection you get rid of just increases one more spot that your blade bites into things perfectly. Okay, so I went to the tip. Then all I do is just do the other side. Just clean the stone, a little bit of spit, wipe it on your pants, whatever you have, doesn't really matter. Go to the other side. Very simple stuff. And the stone literally fits on your keys. So I have a beautiful sharpening stone in my pocket all the time when I'm away from the house, especially, right? So if I end up having to leave with the quickness because there's a problem, you know, whether there be some sort of emergency situation, you know, weather related. I am on the East Coast, you know, or outbreak of war, whatever the case is, and I don't have time travel all the way back to my house to get my kit. Well, if you keep a knife on you at all times, or in your vehicle at all times, which in my opinion you should always have a knife around. Definitely. Alright, so being able to maintain what is possibly one of the most important things to have on you in a time of crisis, and be able to maintain it without having to go get this. You know, it's on my keys all the time in my pocket, and I can keep my knife maintained. It just really gives me a lot of confidence. Gives me a lot of comfort knowing that I have a beautiful sharpening stone literally in my pocket at all times. You know, and it's not like something that I have to grab every morning to put in there to make sure I remember it, anything like that. It's on my keys, you know? Forget about it. It's on your keys. Don't even worry about it, you know? Right next to the ferro rod on your keys, right? So you have fire and your knife. Beautiful all the time. So, that is the EDC Sharpening Stone. Okay, so we're Native Survival. Thanks for joining me today as we sharpen our knife with our EDC Stone. As you can see, it's incredibly easy. You don't even know it's on your keys or on your EDC, and it keeps a phenomenal tool like your knife in tip-top shape. You can't beat that. Take care, have a great day.